new combo that I haven't seen before.
Yeah, so many potential routes that you can take.
Yeah. It'll be interesting to see Stack play against this. I think maybe he'll play more campy with laser, because I know Spammage does not like that.
Yep, he can kind of ice the
ice Spammage out, yeah. Seems like he's not. Oh, seems like he's not really opting for that. Mainly just trying to start combos, and Spammage is just going to go to town off that.
Here's the ledge trap. Can be very difficult to deal with.
It's very impossible to know what option you can even do in this situation.
Yeah, you have to be very aware of the positioning of the ice climbers.
Yeah, and all it takes is one desync for Spammage to cover both options at once. Oh my god, gets caught on the wall jump.
It's not over yet.
Oh, gets a great angle.
Wow, covering with
and
the side
a rare
B
SD.
Accidentally SD.
Yeah. I guess that's the downside to playing as Ice Climb. It's very easy to SD or just have the CPU partner play up.
Are we going to see a 2-frame? No.
No. Get 2 chances at it as well.
Bit of spaghetti there. Both players kind of messing up their advantage.
Yeah, going back and forth, but this is obviously heavily in Spammage's favour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now it's almost even. Just one
just
string.
Back to even, yeah. It's honestly one string to death stacked at all times.
Climbers kind of desynced at the moment, but they're back.
Oh, he has an option to get past that. That's extremely good for Falco in this matchup. Yeah. It's probably one of the hardest things to escape the ledge trap. But it doesn't seem safe on hit, so...
Forcing Spammage to not do it that time.
Yeah, she's opting for a different type of ledge trap
now. Now that that puzzle's been solved, Spammage
just move on to the next one and then cycle between them. I'd like to see him try and beat up Nana more. I feel like he's just focusing down Popo.
It's definitely one of the weaknesses of Ice Climbers.
Yeah. Oh, and there we go, the desync combo.
Yep. Playing very patiently in the corner. Stacked.
Yeah, but he keeps getting sent back there, no matter how hard he tries to escape. Ice Climbers just has so many options just to keep you there.
That time Spammage moved forwards with the down B to not let him do the Falco's down B.
Ah, so yeah.
Definitely punish that option.
Barely missing the punish on the recovery there. I feel like that's something Stack will need to do in order to succeed in this matchup.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because Ice Climber's strengths are just so high.
Yeah. You definitely need to take full advantage of the disadvantage.
Yeah, exactly.
Of the Ice Climbers.
They've got really high highs but really low lows.
Oh, Nana footstalling Falco while he was on the ground so that he couldn't follow up with the up air.
Yes, Spammage is really good at those footstool combos.
Yeah,
I've seen. I think it was like near the beginning of Ultimate, there was a footstool infinite that Ice Climbers could do.
Wow.
And I saw her loving that out. And the footstool as BM, right when we were talking about them.
This is winnable.
Yeah, it definitely is. One or 2 combos. He's just... Ah, there we go.
But the desync up tilt up smash is definitely going to take that stock.
Very clean by Spammage, as expected of her, being one of the best in Queensland.
Yep.
I think Jix currently holds that title as the best.
Yeah, currently, yeah.
Yeah.
It kind of goes... kind of bounces around a little bit.
Yeah.
I think next season, if Dags keeps up his good performance, he might take first next.
I think it's really good for him right now, given the characters he has to fight against. Especially Ice Climbers don't match up well against Refit.
Yep.
But in saying that, Spammage has all the matchup experience in the world against him.
She does. But yeah, it was really good plays there by Spammage. You're able to like half charge the up smash when you desync an up tilt.
Yeah. Making sure to just get the most out of that time having a second character gives. Once again, the combo just interrupted by the other climber. And here we go, the footstool, the jab block.
Oh, another one.
No, he figured it out.
Managed to tech.
Yeah. It's very hard to react to that, especially because you can't tell what they're doing amidst all that. And
Oh, wow.
this character, man.
Yeah, those icicles are just placed so perfectly to stop a lot of characters recovering.
Yeah. Once again, trying to combo, you can't grab ice climbers. There's always a second one to kick them out.
You totally have to change your game plan against this character.
Yeah.
Unless you have a really good collateral.
Yeah, you're going to have to be playing a different game.
And then even if you do have a good collateral, you still need to mix up the timings.
Yeah. Oh, there we go,
Wow.
exploiting the bad recovery,
Absolutely.
spiking the second climber. This is exactly what he needs to do to stay in this game and possibly win.
Yep, that was well played.
Spammage going for a more reaction-y type of ledge trapping, just using the up smash to catch the neutral get up.
Here we go.
String being started, will it be interrupted? No, he catches the second climber on the way up.
Ooh,
And then gets footstool down air.
Footstool down air out of shit. That is really cool. That stuff's not easy to do.
I know, it's really difficult, but for Spammage,
Yeah.
she's been in the lab more than any other player in this state, I'd say.
Yeah, I'd
And
say so.
it's just
Absolute
second
lab
nature for
monster.
her.
There's the parry. Gets a string off it.
Oh, trying something spicy. Maybe that was meant to be a side B instead.
Yeah, I think those icicles in the middle of the combo is a bit of a mix-up.
Yeah.
Not exactly true.
If you catch
Yeah.
someone like, I don't know, pressing a slow button.
Yeah, yeah. Or just
Hello,
holding
Pillow
away.
Talk. I don't know if you saw my Ratchet Bayo, inspired by you.
It was good.
Been pretty good.
Stack slowing it down a little bit here. Trying to play neutral a bit. Finding a few hits here and there.
He's evened up this game.
It's very close right now.
Yeah. All he needs to do is kill one of the climbers, and then he basically has a free win from here.
Oh, finding the back air.
Oh, if only I hit the second one.
Ooh, okay.
Ooh, the laser.
Oh,
Barely
just
missing it. Now he has to deal with a ledge trap by Spammage. He weaves in and out. Both
Full
players
hops shield.
playing really... Oh, this could be... He misses the
This is
desync.
the desync. Ooh, almost catching the jump there.
I'm a big fan of your Bayo. What do you mean? Ever since it bodied me like day 2 of Ultimate when I played a Wi-Fi friendly with you.
This is
See,
incredibly
once again,
close.
he just ignored the second climber and went straight for
Yeah, that definitely
Poco.
could be a new strategy he could implement.
Yeah. But there you go, he gets the forward air.
Finds the last hit of the forward air.
And we're even 1-1.
Incredibly close game. Yeah, I saw Pillow Talk play last Friday. It was very good. I think I've played Pillow Talk a couple of times
Pillow
on
Talk's
Wi-Fi.
cracked. Yeah.
They're very good.
They just... they play Bayo like no other Bayo player. A lot of Bayo players, when I see them play at least, they go off like a set flow chart in their head. But Pillow Talk can just weave different moves together.
Yep. That's impressive.
And does a lot more fluid combos.
Yeah, and I think Bayo's a bit more designed like that as a character, to be able to sort of mix up your characters with, or mix up your opponent with combos that...
They don't know what's
They don't
going
know
on,
what's
and then
going
they can't counterplay and DI or SDI out.
And
Yeah.
having the tools to sort of catch different SDIs and
Yeah.
being able to capitalize on different disadvantages of different characters and different players.
Alright, well, speaking of capitalizing on disadvantages, we've got probably two of the best characters at keeping you there. Yeah. Stack can definitely camp out Spammage, but as soon as Spammage gets a hit, a fast faller, bad recovery, easily exploitable. Can just be a stock.
Yeah, it looks like forward air's doing a lot of work for Stacked today, in this match. Forward air being a multi-hit, slightly harder to parry, and also having the landing hitbox.
Yeah.
I think
Catch
if Stacked goes for more forward airs, he could find some success.
I don't know how good Icy Shield is, because I feel like he can just poke. Reflector?
Yeah, going for it.
I don't know how I feel about that option. I feel like
I think
a
if you
fair
just went
there.
for a forward air, it would have killed. But maybe there's something that's Falco specific that we're not aware of.
Alright, here we go. And there we go, the forward air. You get
Catches
two
the two
hitboxes, extremely easy to time against the spacies, especially Falco and Fox.
Finds the grab, D6. Ooh,
Misses
doesn't
the
get
second
down there.
desync on the fair.
The forward air, yeah.
Yeah, that would have been the stock. But we have another combo.
My lord.
I feel like she wanted a jab block
I think
there.
she was going for a tech in place.
Ah, yeah.
Punch. But Stack managed to tech away, which is good. Yeah, there it goes again, the forward air.
Yeah, he's not
causing
panicking
problems.
in these extremely confusing combos that Spammage is doing.
Oh,
And
very unfortunate.
unlucky SD.
I think Nana was in hit stun and wasn't able to get down to...
Yeah, there we go. She gets the desync this
Yeah.
time, and that should have happened like a long time ago on the stock.
Yeah. Let's see if Stacks can bring it back.
Staying desync, trying to get a combo in the corner. Here we go.
Approaching
Oh,
with the side Bs.
barely misses it. Oh, jab block.
Ooh.
Tries
Manages
to
roll out.
convert and barely misses it. Stacked really can't seem to keep Spammage in disadvantage. The second climber.
Ooh. Second climber nearly
Yeah.
SDs.
Going for the down
Trying
smash.
to get a full
Surely
down
he can
smash.
jump.
You never know.
Yeah. Down
Ooh,
air. Back
powers
air.
through all those
Yeah, once
down
again,
Bs.
he's ignoring the second climber and just going straight after Spammage.
Yeah. But then there's always that, everyone's always afraid of Spammage's solo.
Yeah, this
Sopo.
Spammage's Sopo is not something to sleep on.
But even still, I think it has a slight disadvantage.
It
than
can't
the,
combo you as hard.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of people, once they get it down to one climber, they relax a bit, and that's what Spammage takes advantage of.
Yeah.
There we go, the landing hitbox, as
The
you
forward
mentioned
air,
before.
Yeah, I think it works really well on this matchup.
And there we go, exploiting the recovery.
Yep. Going
Taunting
for the taunt.
at 142 on his last stuff.
I will eat my hat if he brings this back.
Do you have a hat?
No, I don't.
Oh,
It's a
wow.
saying. I don't mean it.
I'm sure he can find a hat for you.
Stack playing very good
can't-
disadvantage right now.
Get a hit, though, that's the issue. It doesn't matter if he avoids being killed if he doesn't get anything onto Spammage.
Stack's finding a bit of a string.
Oh, that could be it.
That's-
No, misses
yeah.
the desync. Oh, there we
Catches the wall
go.
jump.
Stack be going up for that option a bit too much now.
Pillow Talk, a big fan of taunting mid-set. Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Yeah. I might have to grab a drink of water. Alright, going into potentially the last game of the set here. Spammage up 2-1. I've just been extremely lazy and can't be bothered to go to FNS. I have been studying, but none of my uni days were on Friday. I kept it free mainly to hang out, so there was no real reason to travel all the way to UQ, considering I live really far away. Now Stacked having the lead for probably the first time in this set, and perfect DI, managing not to die at 147. Spammage following a bit of these punishes as well, probably a bit of nerves, as she really needs to close the stock. Missing the desync as well. Just throwing out buttons at this point. No, my uni's all in person. If I find if you do university online or just from online schooling, since we had the pandemic cancel everything, I just skip out on a lot of things and just don't pay attention during the classes. And I've looked away from the screen for 15 seconds, and Spammage has managed to absolutely demolish Stacked. And bringing it right back, just Spammage is so pro right now. Yes. Spammage playing a lot more patient, reading the roll with an up smash. He was actually cornering Stacked Falco with only the Sopo. Barely missing the edge guard. That could have been the stock. You're gonna have to find 2 commentators. A beautiful down tilt exploiting the bad recovery. And we're about to find out if Stack can bring this back against both the climbers at 0%. Flubbing a few aerials, getting hit by... and that's it. Bit of sus DI there, but it would have been hard anyway for him to close it out.